welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a good day today. Today we are going to discuss about the top products to sell in Singapore this 2023. So if you are planning to enter the Singapore market, this is for you. And if you are interested in Singapore also, this is for you. And I hope you will learn a lot today. Okay, so there is no doubt that online shopping has taken over the world by storm, and Asia has the highest rate when it comes to the e-commerce market. It is so convenient to be able to purchase items with just a click of a button and not have to leave the comfort of your own home. One of the countries in Singapore, yes, one of that countries is Singapore. Online shopping is soaring high. In fact, that is one of the countries where online shopping is most popular. Singaporeans are shopping online more than ever before. The factors, especially now that before that the pandemic has started and they have the high disposable incomes. And Singapore is really not an exception. With a population of more than 5 million people, Singapore has an internet penetration rate of approximately 90%, which plays a vital role in the development of the e-commerce industry in Singapore. And just like any other country in Southeast Asia, Lazada and Zalora are the biggest players when it comes to e-commerce. Many people are still selling in these platforms, online platforms, because people mostly buy in these online platforms. Like many other people who wants to enter the Singapore market, what are the products or things that are best to sell in Singapore? Of course, we all know that there are a lot of companies that have entered the Singapore market. And so what are the things you can sell that are still not yet available in Singapore? Of course, you will think that they already have everything, or they have the similar products. For anyone running an online store, knowing the trending products to sell can be a massive revenue boost for your e-commerce business. And for those just starting out with an e-commerce store, keeping an eye on trending products can help you figure out your niche and get off the ground with high sales from day one. So if you find your product that is already available in Singapore but in different brand, why not make your own brand and register your trademark, right? Don't be afraid if you see your products in Singapore. It's totally fine. Don't lose hope. You can always find a similar product anywhere in the world, not only in Singapore. So don't be afraid. Just it's how you sell and market them. Okay, so now let's talk about the products that have the highest selling rate in Singapore that you might want to consider selling. Okay, this is for you if you don't have a product yet, if you don't have anything in mind yet, and you want to enter the Singapore market, then I will tell you the highest selling products you can sell in Singapore. The first one is the skin and hair care. Singapore is a cosmopolitan city, and as a result, there is a great demand for beauty products that cater to different cultures. You can find everything from skincare products to hair care products to makeup on the internet, and there is something for everyone. Whether you are looking for Asian skincare products or Western skincare products, you can actually find it online. But this is one of the highest selling rate in Singapore. Another one is the electronic gadgets. Singapore is a technology-savvy city, and it's no surprise that electronics are one of the top categories of products sold online. You can find anything and everything related to electronics on the internet, from smartphones and laptops to TVs and home appliances. So this is one of the top selling rate also. Another one is the mobile accessories. It's the most selling product in Singapore online. Every people in Singapore using smartphones and need to protect their phone with a cover or tempered glass. The other mobile accessories, including charger, cable, power banks, are also popular or known in Singapore. Another one is shoes. People love shoes there because there's a lot of walking I mean, there's a lot of walking time for you, especially if you want to ride the bus. You need to walk around 2 to 10 minutes. Yeah, and beauty items also, like the one I mentioned, the skincare and hair care products. Another one is the kitchenware. Um, and of course, the clothing. Singapore is a fashion forward city, and it's no surprise that apparel is one of the top categories of products sold online. You can find everything from clothes to accessories to shoes on the internet. And there is something for everyone, whether you are looking for everyday basics or something more special, you can actually find it online. And don't worry if you're selling clothes, it's totally fine because clothes is very saleable in every. I mean, for boys, for both boys and girls. Since I mentioned that Singapore is a fashion forward city. Also, another one is health supplement, and the last one would be the home essentials. Singapore is a city of owners, and as a result, there's a great demand for home appliances. You can find anything and everything related to home appliances on the internet also, from refrigerators to oven to air conditioners. Yes, you can find them online. I mean, you can buy them online. So yeah, again, if you think that you are selling the same product, you can always make your own brand by registering your trademark. But the bottom line is, if you're selling trending products, then you have a better chance of attracting new customers, closing sales, and building a loyal customers base that will keep coming back for more. So remember, you have to love your customers. And I'm not only talking about e-commerce here. Remember that Singapore has an international airport, which means it attracts travelers from all over the world who want to buy souvenirs while they are in the country. It's just that Singapore is a small and has a low tax rate. People find the prices for products sold online are often cheaper than the one in brick and mortar stores. So yeah, if it's me, I would probably be selling online than in brick and mortar stores. But for the foreigners, those who buy in brick and mortar stores, they can always, um, what do you call it? You can always refund the tax in the airport if you sell it there. I mean, if you buy it in the brick and mortar stores. Unlike in the online shops, um, I think if there is no receipts, then you cannot refund the tax. Yeah. So that's it. This is the top selling products that you can sell in Singapore. Again, don't worry, don't be afraid if you are selling the similar item. It's just that you have to learn how to sell and market them. Okay, and I hope um, you might consider entering the Singapore market. Now, if you are planning to enter the Singapore market, then you can always message us for any consulting. We are always happy to assist everyone. And that's it. Bye.